On a Friday afternoon. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the four. Allen is out there with Nurkic, and for Cleveland. And their two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Strus in at the small forward position. Doris, what is it in particular about these teams that might make this an interesting game?
Well, I think you have to look at, Kevin, both of these teams understand how to execute in the half court. And by that I mean, number one, they set really solid screens. They're willing to get to their second and third options, and they have creative playmaking. This should be great.
It'll be the Suns off the tip. Durant sets a screen for Beal. Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
Now here's Booker. Outside, KD. Outside, Beal. Releases. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
It's Strus on the wing. Off target from outside. And here's Phoenix. Booker with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. Out to KD. Good. And a nice assist from Booker.
KD, if you allow him to spot up, the easy money sniper will not miss.
Garland against Booker. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Allen. No good on that one. Great D that time from Nurkic. Booker the pass to Nurkic. Over in the corner, Allen. Back to Beal. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Lock at 6. Here's KD. Good D by Mobley.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
From about 16, shots good by Mitchell.
See, what a good feel for what the defense is conceding. Donovan Mitchell very willing to get to that mid-range jumper.
Durant with a screen on Garland. Here's Booker. Mobley with the block. Beal with the steal. And then Durant with the jam.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
Suns have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Durant down low, covered by Mobley. High post, KD. Shot clock at 5. Booker with no one around. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
You have to honor Booker's range. This guy can get flowing from the three-point line.
Passes it to Mobley. Mitchell against Beal. Back to Mobley. Durant with the steal. Here's Beal. Nobody near Allen. Another 3 for Phoenix. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Phoenix.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Not quite enough defense
That time around, just lucky he was off.
Garland against Booker. Back to Strus. Pass to Mobley. It's Allen on the wing. Defended by Allen. A three from Strus. Allen with the rebound. And so Allen will bring it up now for Phoenix. For three, Booker. Evan Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. Both teams will make substitutions. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
And Cleveland making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. Durant's checked in for the Suns. 24 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Merrill. Three-pointer. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
Durant sets a screen for Booker. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Suns ahead, up by 6. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Setting the floor for the Suns. They've got Dunn. Durant is out there with Little. And it's Lee in at the point guard. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Here's Merrill. Mitchell outside. Trains it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got his second basket of the night.
You love how confident Donovan Mitchell is. On the catch-and-shoot opportunities, there's no hesitation.
You know, what, if anything, is left to be said about Donovan Mitchell's stunning 71-point game, Doris, in 2023?
You know what, Kevin? I think we can lose the fact that he also had 11 assists. And to couple those two achievements, 71 points with 11 dimes, amplifies the scoring because it proves that he wasn't hunting shots. What an extraordinary overall performance.
It's LeVert with the drive. Basket good. LeVert's got his first points of the game.
Well, I love the way Karis LeVert is attacking. This guy is a skilled guard with tremendous speed.
Here's Durant. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Merrill. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Drops in the layup for 2. Merrill's got 5.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Now here's Lee. He's guarded closely. Done outside. Now the pass to Little. Here's KD. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Wade. And it's good for 2. 8 points for him.
We call that the ultimate high percentage look for one of the most efficient scorers ever. KD in the house.
LeVert up top. Passes it to Merrill. Back to LeVert. And Durant sends it back.
I think it's probably the most underrated aspect of Kevin Durant's game. He's elite defensively and sends that shot back.
Lee finds KD. Wade with the defensive effort. The Cavaliers trail by 3. ADB, after a 4-year absence, the Cavs made their playoff return in 2023.
That's right, Kevin. This team was obviously ready for the postseason. They lose a tough series with the New York Knicks, who had more experience. Some call it that gentleman's sweep 5 games, but I think there's better things on the horizon.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And the Suns call time. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. And now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much.
You love that Devin Booker now has experienced postseason success, because there were some who questioned his greatness. Now that conversation is over.
Now, here's Garland. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Off target from 3-point range. Here's Booker. Pass to Roddy. Back to Booker. Nifty move. Jarrett Allen grabs the miss. The Cavaliers trail by 6. LeVert kicks to Allen. Back to LeVert. Pass to Garland. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Allen. It's hauled in by the Suns. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And there's the pass to Allen. Beal with it. Nurkic a screen on LeVert. Beal dishes to Nurkic and finished off by Nurkic.
Terrific handle right there by Beal. Comes off the pick with his head up, looking for his teammates.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Booker against Garland. Passes to Strus. A 3. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Booker looking around. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And the teams are going to have to.
The previous play is under review.
They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, in looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
And so we wrap up the first half. Suns lead by 10. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Bradley, a strong first half for you and the team. It looked like you guys really were ready to play. Was that something Coach emphasized?
Yeah, most definitely. We want to hit them first. We weren't going to check any temperatures, as he said, so we were not going to just let guys do what they want to do. We're going to come out and be the aggressor, and we did that.
Obviously have to maintain that in the second half. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You gotta like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
The big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jared Allen. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Now Beal after Darius Garland missing on that last 3-pointer. KD against Mobley. Kicks it out to Allen. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Bradley Beal letting you know there's still an explosive level to his game. Off his feet, easy finish.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. A 12-point game. There's the 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Nurkic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Booker. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Now here's Booker. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And Durant gets it to go.
This guy's such a remarkably efficient shooter. Durant able to play through the contact that time.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. High post Allen. Working on Nurkic. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Mitchell. Basket counts. Mitchell's got 7.
I'll tell you, a ton of traffic around him, big bodies, and Donovan Mitchell just so tough in there.
And here's KD for 3. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game. The Cavaliers trail by 15. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. George Niang, he's checked in for Cleveland. Okogie's checked in for the Suns. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession. Suns leading by 15. Booker with it. He's got 12. Outside for Durant. Pass to Nurkic. Durant in the corner. That one's not going to go. Excellent D there from Allen. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Garland, the pass to Niang. For 3, Mitchell buries the long-range jumper. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, Donovan Mitchell, a 3-level scorer, and fires away from deep with reckless abandon, folks.
Nurkic kicks to KD. Pass to Booker. KD sets the pick for Booker. Back to KD. It's good. KD's got 9 points here in the second half.
Kevin Durant has absorbed a big-time scoring role everywhere he's been. This guy is so special offensively.
The 3 from Strus. Rebound by the Suns. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds tonight. KD with it. Working on Niang. Here's Booker. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Booker's got 14.
I love that Devin Booker isn't afraid to mix things up on the offensive end, trying to score inside, and does just that.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Garland against Booker. Garland with the bucket.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Nurkic a screen on Garland. Booker with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. That one goes. Counted. Nurkic has got his second basket of the night.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Screen by Niang. Garland, no good. Phoenix leading by 16. Booker the pass to Durant. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 6 assists now in the game. Now, here's Mitchell. Takes the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Phoenix Suns. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Phoenix has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the 4th. We've got Nasir Little. Booker out there with Lee, and it's Durant, and it's Okogie in at the small forward. Booker against LeVert. Just 5 to shoot. The pass to Niang. And he's good on the 3 ball. Niang's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for the Cavs. Booker outside. Lobbed up there for Durant. He's off on that one.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Passes it to Little. Durant against Wade. Booker dishes to Little. They double team KD. Out to the right wing. For 3 at Kobe. Rebound by Mitchell. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Well, he may be a top scorer, guys, but Donovan Mitchell is not selfish. What a pretty pass.
And here are the Suns now, following the score by Cleveland. Booker finds Lee. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. KD draws the double. Mitchell against Lee. Almost, but it rolls out. Phoenix leading by 13. Booker inside. A rebound by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Suns?
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
So for the Suns, Yusuf Nurkic. He's checked in for Nasir Little. Allen comes in for Josh Okogie. And Beal subbed in for Lee. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Kenny Atkinson had some words for his team during the break, and it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team. He told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. See if those words work, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Here's Booker. After the made shot from Evan Mobley.
This guy is a sensational shot blocker. Jared Allen twice on the pipes.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejection. Wow.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Shot clock at 6. Durant kicks to Booker. Nurkic a screen on Garland. Booker.
Well, you can see that the long arms and presence of Jared Allen affected that shot.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. Allen a screen on Allen. Back to Garland. He's looking for Mobley and finds him. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Another shot. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Now here's Booker. To the inside. Can they get it? Beal finds Booker. KD looking around. Drives to the hoop. Bucket is good. Durant's got 13 points in the second half.
Well, you get a sense of how locked in Kevin Durant is. The defense not going to alter his approach.
Beal against Mitchell. And slam dunk by Allen.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. Back to Nurkic. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
What you love about this young guard, Devin Booker, is his ability to hurt you with both his passing and his shooting.
And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That is his first foul of the game. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Another 3 for Cleveland.
One of the real streak scorers in the game. Donovan Mitchell is heated up and percolating.
Here's Booker. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now. How about the young big man, Evan Mobley, coming through in the clutch? We see you, young sir.
Here's Booker. The Cavaliers making the shot. To the paint, and now they decide to foul intentionally. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Booker draws the double. KD on the wing. And that one's on target from the wing. And the Suns lead by 7.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Drains the three-pointer.
Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
And he commits the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, we know this. Free throw shooting is such a mental aspect of the game. This guy keeps his composure and comes through.
Timeout called, Cleveland. They're trailing by 6. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And so they foul intentionally.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
And no good is the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Not sure the miracle, Greg, is on hand here tonight for them.
Well, they need one, but gonna play it until the final whistle.
Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Outside Durant. Back to Booker. KD, a screen on Garland. Three-pointer. Devin Booker, and that's good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
So it's the Suns winning easily here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. KD, a statement win. How satisfying is it for you?
It was fun. It was fun. We came out and played hard. Guys played together, and this was all that I expected, man. I'm glad that we was able to get the win tonight. We're looking forward to the next game.
We're looking forward to seeing you out there again, man. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. Now, let's check out our New Balance player of the game, Devin Booker.
Make your hell gaming.